Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another day, another episode of me, the Holistic Mental Health Concierge. I'm your host, Blanca. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for checking out and following and subscribing to my channel. That means a lot. It's very meaningful. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let's talk about well being. In a day like today, in times like this, where everything that you see around you and around us actually is total and absolute negativity, social media platforms, they filled us up. If we only cross that very thin line, social media platforms will invade us with negativity, the so called Karens, drama, things that are of no good use for our health. Well being is the word of the week, without a doubt. I am a big fan of researching. So if you have any questions, if you have any doubt of this information, you know what? Do your own research too. The great Jim Quick says when you learn something and then you teach it, you learn it twice. That is a beautiful thing to say. What a good thought, right? Well being refers to, here we go, a state of being comfortable, healthy, and happy, both physically and mentally. How important mental health is, especially in these times that we're going through. It encompasses various aspects of life, such as physical health, mental health, emotional health, social relationships, and overall life satisfaction. Well being is more than just the absence of illness, it's the state of flourishing and thriving. The definition of wellness is being able to cope in the most positive way possible with all the challenges that life brings us. So instead of just surviving, you are thriving. And I definitely rather go that route. Surviving, there's seasons in everybody's lives, I'm sure, that we survive the day. I was through seasons like that in many ways during my life. But when we change our mindset, we change our lives. When we change our movie, will change our lives. When we change our programming, like the great Dr. Joe Dispenza says, we will change our lives without a doubt. Individuals who experience high levels of well being tend to have a positive look on life, feeling satisfied with their relationships and work, and have a sense of purpose and meaning in their lives. They also tend to engage in healthy behaviors such as good physical activity, healthy eating, and stress management. I'm going to tell you something very important and very simple that helps all of us and we all possess in this life because without it, we are just not here. It's called breathing. There's different types of breath work that helps us tremendously with stress, anxiety, and feeling of dis-ease, which are these are my favorites, and there's like more breathing techniques. I highly suggest you practice them all and choose your favorite one. My favorite ones are breathing from the diaphragm, which means your lower lungs will be filling out because you're breathing from your belly. So your belly will fill up with air, nice and slow, and then the exhale will be slow as well. All these breaths are recommended to be done at least 3 times in order to start feeling the full benefits of it. Practicing good breathing helps us with so many things in life, like good oxygenation to our brains, for example. So important. The 4-4-4, this was what we call the box breathing. You inhale for 4 counts, hold the breath for 4 counts, Exhale for 4 counts and hold for 4 counts. And it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold breath. 2, 3, 4. And so on and so forth in a continuous mode. There is the 4, 7, and 8 breathing. You inhale, counts of 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7 counts and exhale on 8 counts. These three forms of breathing are phenomenal and helps us for our well-being and obviously stress management. Improving well-being requires a holistic approach that addresses physical, mental, and emotional health. That can include activities such as regular exercise or physical activity. I rather say it like physical activity. Why? Because physical activity entails everything, all the way from from doing a big walk from the other side of the parking lot, all the way through Walmart and back to the parking lot. Those are many steps. If you walk your dog 3, 4 times a day and it's a good 15 to 20-minute walk, you have physical activity. If you go to a wonderful, beautiful walk on the beach at a sunrise or a sunset, that is beautiful. That is beautiful physical activity. And plus, we will be breathing fresh air. I love the combination of walking on the beach at a sunrise, having some good for the box breathing, which is 4, 4, 4, and just being in awe with how magnificent Mother Nature works for us. That's for sure. Spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies and interests that we like, of course, and seeking professional help when needed, that is well being. By prioritizing and nurturing our well being, we can experience a greater sense of happiness and fulfillment in our lives. Life is around many challenges. There is the good, there is the bad, and there may be the ugly. But we decide how long these practices are going to last. Are we going to be living in a world of negativity, stress, anxiety, lack of sleeping, and hyperventilation? Or are we going to choose to change that and be mindful, exercise gratitude, smile? It's the most beautiful gift we can give to anyone when they're having a bad day, including ourselves. With that said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Today is Tuesday, March the 28th, 2023. And I love to say it on a personal level, so I'm going to say it now. Stay healthy, my friends, and I will talk to you soon. Bye now.